Hi, you guys. Sorry, I forgot my glasses. So I was just kind of like, I can't see. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Donna. Hi, Raquel. Hi, everybody. I'm just like, honestly, I was gonna cancel the live. Like, I'm not gonna pretend like I wasn't. I was gonna cancel the live. I'm just like, well, we'll get into it. But, sorry, I'm looking at the tree and I'm just not happy with it. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever just been like frustrated? There's like a lot of, I mean, it just like honestly, like I don't like to do things when I'm mad, but right now, like I just want to chuck this tree out the window, you know? It, I don't know what happened in shipping, but like it's wonky and it's driving me nuts. You know, I mean, it's not, and I have fluffed the fluff out of that thing, and it's just I don't know. I'm just not happy with it, you know. And I'm just kind of like it's frustrating. Like I don't know. Like, you guys ever get like really mad and then you start to get hot? Like that's what's happening to me right now. Like it's just like I think it's just like I'm looking at the tree and I just want to chuck it out the window. I'm just like, you know what? I don't know. Like something's off about it, and I'm just yeah. But it's probably just in my head, and I just need to stop looking at it. You know, I just need to like just kind of let it go. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just like it becomes frustrating, especially when okay, like I have a feeling Fancy was in here. Well, I know she was, and usually I keep the door closed, right? Because I came in and the curtain was pushed to the side, and the tree is like I don't know what happened to it, but something's off with it, and I don't know. Like honestly, I don't want to look at it. It's like making me sick because all I can see are spaces and gaps, and I'm like, I know, I'm pretty sure she spun the tree. I'm surprised it didn't fall over, but like it is, I don't know. And then I'm just kind of at the point with Halloween where like I don't want to buy more stuff. Like I don't want to buy more stuff, you know, and I don't know. I guess I'll just film the Halloween tree in the dark. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Halloween tree, but I'm just I feel like asking my husband right now, is the central air on? Because I'm getting like all hot. Okay, I'm so mad, you know. I'm like, ugh, the tree, and you know, and it's just like, yeah. So I mean, I was gonna bake, but honestly, it is like, don't. Hi, hi, Kristen. Hi, Royal Nana. Um, let's see. So yeah, I'm just like I mean, I was so close to canceling the live because I was just like, I mean, I even washed the loaf pan and I was gonna bake and you know, like, I don't think this, I think it's like been the hardest time for me to decorate. Like, this has been like I mean, usually, you know, I mean, I've looked at my own trees, like in the master bedroom in the condo, and they were wonky and I didn't have like I was like okay with it, and like now all of a sudden it's like just moving into this house. I'm like stressing over like every little thing. You know what I mean? It's like every little like just everything, everything. Um, Hi Rhonda. Okay, now I'm starting to catch up with the chat. Hi Lisa. I don't even know if I have any mods in here besides Kayla. I don't know if Caroline fell asleep on us or what's going on. Um, yeah, Rhonda takes care of her elderly mom. So, and I think it's amazing. And kudos to you, Rhonda. And also, I mean, it's difficult being a care period, you know? And so thank you for always joining us. Hi, Olivia. Yeah, thank you for, just always. Hi, Debbie. Um, Always being, part of the crew. Hi, Debbie DeLuca. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope everything is okay, Rhonda. I really, really do. Hi, Tracy. Um, I'm sorry that. Hi, Caroline. I was wondering where you were at. I was like, did you fall asleep on us? Um, Hi, Kelly. I don't know. I was just telling them like I was gonna cancel the live because like I am like I want to throw the tree out the window. Like the tree, I'm pissed off. Like the tree's not coming. It looks like either that or I just want a whole new tree. But then I'm like I don't want to buy a new tree. This one's not even it's a year old. We only used it one time. Um, Hi Mark, how are you? How are you? How are you? Um, let's see. It's 10:30. Oh, I don't know. I'm so off on my. I thought I was late to my own live, so I was telling them that I was gonna cancel the live. Like we're in the reading now. Um, we didn't. Oh, the Royal Nana, the bread. Okay. Yeah, I'm like not in the mood to cook at all, or bake or whatever. Um, Sorry, I'm just like looking around. Um, just I don't even want to show the tree. Like I'm pretty sure it got twisted around because that's not the way I left the tree. But another thing too is like I said, in transit or something happened because it's wonky, like it's leaning, and I'm like, why is my tree leaning? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Maybe I will order another tree. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just want to start over with the tree. I just want to take everything off and just start over. I mean, I don't think I've ever like been so critical of my decorating before as I am right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, you guys. Maybe I can just get like a big. I might just order a whole another tray, and pre-lit because I don't like putting lights on this thing, and I feel like I didn't like the lights don't look right. So I don't know. And also, even though I fluffed it, it's just like it's all I don't know what's going on. It's like the tree is like got a mind of its own. And it wants to be an ugly tree, and it's like okay, then be an ugly tree because I have fluffed you and fluffed you and fluffed you, and you're still like just look like I pulled you out of the box. Um, so oh, by the way, a really quick review. Do not get these at Dollar Tree, okay? I literally could not even wear this on my head for 30 minutes, okay? Hi, Kim. Hi, Christina. How are you? Welcome back. No, I'm not showing anybody the tree. The tree's embarrassing. There's something wrong with it. I just want to cry. I'm like, you guys, I don't want to show the tree at all. I'm chuck it out the window is what I want to do to it. Hi Gloria. Okay, do not get this at Dollar Tree. Do not waste your money. This is like more for a child. I could not even wear this for 30 minutes, okay? And I've been looking for like a headband and it's not working. Like, so this is Like it's just really, see how it's like really, it's really small and it hurt, so I don't like it. But I did get my hair did, and it's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's not really what I wanted, but um, you know, I'm still finding. It took me a while to find the nail place, so with the hair place, it's gonna take a while for me to find someone that I really like, but um, I might. I mean, when I go to California, like I want to see my nail tech, and I want to see my hair lady because I miss them like a lot. So, um, it's okay. You know what I mean? It's like not. It's just looks more natural. I mean, it's we did not bleach. We did not use any bleach on my hair. So, since we're going into fall, it'll be fine. I'm just used to being, like blonde, like really blonde on my roots. But like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to see my regular hair chick when I go to California. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we might have to stay there longer than anticipated because like I seriously need to get my hair done. I need to see my nail lady. Um, so I think so. Like, what's kind of been going on and why like I'm just kind of like discombobulated is we're having like a really hard time getting like a contractor here, and um, I'm sure a lot of you that have had like worked on your home and so forth. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna book her. Like I totally miss. I mean, I gotta book the nail lady. I just and then like one thing that too like that she asked me that's like a pet peeve of mine is how do you do anything with those nails? And it's like I was like, oh my god. So, I mean, I know like it's like you just want to say the same way you do stuff with your nails. You know what I mean? And I guess people like, I guess because I don't see it because they're my nails. You know what I mean? So it's like, but I'm like the same way you do stuff with your nails. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Thank you, Rolana. Thank you. Like it's the same thing. It's not any different. It's like I don't really. It's not any different. I don't do anything different. Same thing and so forth. How do you type? How do you? It's like, well, obviously I do. Like obviously I make my life work with my nails. So. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Like I'm just, like I could just start off like as one of. I know, but it's just like I don't want. I'm embarrassed, and like I said, I know Fancy was in here because the tree is turned around, and when I came home, the curtain was askew, and you know, this I keep the reading the door closed all the time, but sometimes you want to let the rooms breathe. So like I'll turn on the ceiling fan, and I just wanted to leave it open, but I can't with Fancy. I can't. And that's why we used to have in the condo. That's why the dining room table was pushed up to the window because we didn't want Fancy, you know, just being the nut that she is. And so now I know I cannot air out the reading nook unless we're here. She is who she is. And I mean, I'm glad that she didn't knock down the tree, but she definitely was in here. So I know now, we cannot leave this door open if we're not here. Um, I should. Oh, because your craft room's not messy. That's why. It's not even messy. Like with Caroline's messy craft room is like someone's craft room that's already been cleaned. I saw it. Okay, I was like, please. I'm all this. That was like someone's craft room all the time. Um, all right. So like I said, save your money, okay? Unless this is for a kindergartner or something, save your money because don't hurt my head. All right, Mark, you need to get over to Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I block all your mods. Try it. Okay. Anyways, I am not in the mood, okay? I am so not in the mood, all right? Try blocking them. Try blocking it, okay? Try blocking my mods. Yeah. Um, anyways, all right, you guys, this is cute. This is new and I like it. Now, what I'm thinking is this is like you guys, 50% off of $12.99. You can't go wrong, right? You cannot go wrong. Um, so seeing if I can get through our Halloween tour and not have like a breakdown over a tree, I want to do a vintage inspired tree where it's just like this is going to be okay, not all ornaments are going to be this size, but this is going to be like not the topper, but right below the topper. So this is like the statement piece of the tree. And then I'm going to go from there. So, yeah. So as soon as I saw this, you know, other people think like wall decor or something else. And I'm like, vintage tree, you know? And it's in my head what I want. So we're going to go like 1950s, 1960s inspired. It's from Hobby Lobby, 50% off. I'm telling you, if you guys have not seen watched the Lobby, if you have not watched Hobby Lobby, I literally like it's 50% off $12.99. I mean, and because I'm so like odd, I'll probably have to get a backup just to make sure. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like you never know what can happen. So I feel like this is like a backup type of piece. So we're gonna get a backup. Um, I know it is so stinking cute, right? So yeah, and you know I really should have just bought two because it just would have added up to like I was buying one. It's like BOGO. When it's 50% off, it's BOGO. Buy one get one free. That's how you. That's girl math. That's it makes sense. If I bought two, it'd be like buying one. So technically, I'm getting one for free. So we're gonna go get us another one just to make sure. It's 10. It's 10. So we're just gonna make sure. You know what I mean? That we have our backups because backups are good. Um, and yeah. So I know. See, I love this. I love this. And look at that face. I mean, it's just too. I mean, this looks exactly like the Santa jars that I have from Ross's Boss from like 3 years ago. So I know, like, in my head, I'm already thinking of like the tree. Um, and I think we're gonna do. This would probably look really good, like on a heavily flocked tree. Keep like that whole vintage, or you know, they're selling like the tinsel trees, but for some reason they've really jacked up the prices on the tinsel trees. So I don't know if I'm gonna go with a tinsel tree. But I'm also waiting for Walmart to bring out their trees because I know their trees are really reasonable. So we'll see where he goes. But I just fell in love. So I got him. And all right, since it is the months. All right, I'm gonna be really mad. Okay, there it is. Okay, so since it is the months, that means Tacky McTacky starts. Okay, like you know, we start. It has started. Okay, so of course I grab. This is 50% off. So I grabbed my peppermint bracelet because I wear this. Well, I wear a lot of bracelets during Christmas, and I grabbed that, and then of course I had to get. I mean, you guys, this is like a must. I mean, that's like, you know, we gotta wear the tacky Mataki ring during Christmas time. You know, with ugly Christmas sweaters and tacky Mataki earrings, and then I gotta pile on, you know, my tacky Christmas bracelets, and I gotta point and have tacky Christmas nails because that's Christmas, you know. That's how we roll. So yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna need backups of this. So I'm gonna go back. Of course, I'm gonna go back to Hobby Lobby. Like, let's be real. Like, like there's keeping me away from Hobby Lobby. Okay. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get me another one of these, and then I also really like the bracelet that jingles. Now I know everybody complained about the jingling bracelet, but I really, really like it. It's so pretty. I might get that, or maybe I'll get like a, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to pile on. Like this one bracelet is just not gonna do. Like that's not tacky enough. Like we need more bracelets, you know. Um, and yeah, and I'll need definitely like some more Christmas rings. So, because this one's not gonna do. We need more than one. But I started, and it was 50% off. So found these, of course, at Hobby Lobby, and yeah. And I'm so surprised that Hobby Lobby has this because this is really hard to get. And I know that seems really bizarre to say, but this with the little bow, this is a hard one to find. So I'm glad I found it. And it's a nice big bow. So trying to get that. All right, now this part is important, okay? Um, the trays. um, I'm trying to be good. Okay, so the trays at Hobby Lobby, you guys, are 50% off. So I'm really glad that I waited because, yeah, you know, I like, forever I had worn the bracelets with the bells. And then last year, like, everyone had, like, a heart attack over them. And I was like, you guys know that, like, during this time of year, like, I wear the bells and the bracelets and, you know, everything I can possibly pile on. Like, there's no shame in Crystal's Tacky McTacky game. Um, you know, we tinsel it out, and, you know, I wear all kinds of jangly bajanglies, and I have, you know, I love it. So, I did find, I don't know, maybe I'll wear it on this hand so it won't be as noisy, but we'll see. All right, so when you go to Hobby Lobby, okay, and this is a good deal because I've been looking everywhere for this. All right, I was able to get the square tray to put like on my ottoman, and I'm gonna tell you how much everything costs when I'm done showing you. Okay. Um, what's with the popping up? What's with the ads popping up over the comments on every live what live I watch? It shouldn't. Oh, because I don't know. They shouldn't be. Not if you have YouTube Premium. Um. All right. So yeah, are they really? Yeah, because I mean, I haven't changed anything. I haven't not changed anything that I don't normally do. All right, Mr. Hi, Ian. Okay, yay! We get to open up the gift. It arrived. So I'll go downstairs and I will get it. Yes, that's yeah. I'm not seeing. I mean, I've never. Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, okay. I'll go down and I will get the package. All right, but let me get through this first. Okay. So then I wanted a circular one because you never know like when this is gonna come and handle. You guys, this has been happening to me all day long where I cannot speak. In handle, in handy. Yes, Ian, it did arrive. It did arrive. Um, so I purchased this one. Yeah, I don't know. Um, okay, so I got that, and then I also bought this to put, like whatever, scatter, whatever, like ornaments in there, just whatever, whatever, right? And so, you guys, I got all three of these, okay? I got this, and I got my Tacky McTacky Bajangles, okay? I'm pretty sure it was $30.03 for everything. For everything. Okay? $30.03 because I gave her two 20s and 3 cents. Yes. And I was like, I mean, okay, I've been hunting everywhere for number one, the square tray. And every time I would put one in my buggy, I would just take it out, because I was like, I know I can find it cheaper. I know I can find this cheaper, right? And I did. And this will look fine. Like, I'll put the candle, I'll do, all the stuff you do to make your ottoman slash coffee table look nice. So, and it's a neutral. So we can use this all year round. It can change. Then, um, the bowl, I mean, I know it's brown, but it can go with anything. Go for Christmas. I mean? I can work that. Like, I can use this, So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this one. I mean, I would have preferred it like maybe in this color or even this color, but hey, I'll take it in this color. And then I bought the scalloped one. And that way, I can use all three or I can use 2 out of 3, however I want to use it. But everything was $30.03. So all of this type of decor is 50% off. And I mean, even at Pop Shelf, this would have been 15. Instead, I got it for 7. And the bowl was $4.50. And the tray came out to $6. So a lot of, like, that's why I always listen to like my gut, because I'm telling you, there were so many times where, I mean, I've taken trays out of my cart so many times because something kept telling me, you can find it cheaper. You can find it cheaper. And I'm glad I did, because look at all that I got. I mean, even if we just use this bowl like for keys, sunglasses, or whatever. But I was thinking about using this bowl, I don't know. Oh, who cares what I use the bowl for? The fact is, it was a good deal, and I'm happy. That's one good thing that happened this week so far. Okay. So, anyways, so I wanted you guys to know that, so that you guys go to Hobby Lobby and get you some. Okay, like if you need a tray or you want to make someone a basket. Yeah, you put your filler on top, and then you put your cutesy putesy stuff, and then you make your basket. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. Um, no, and also we needed this for the ottoman. because apparently I need one of these. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I have been watching like a lot of decorating videos, and I'm like, apparently I need one of these trays, and I need to put a candle on it, and I gotta put something else on. Like, so I've been like going nuts looking for one of these trays, you know, um, and and then like for a smaller area, obviously like a smaller candle and like whatever's. So apparently like, this is what I need. Like I need to put this like on the edge of my king size, not the edge, but like close to the edge of my king size bed, on top of where like I drape my throw. Even though I don't know how to drape a throw, I gotta watch a video on how to drape a throw because I don't know how to drape a throw. But I'm supposed to make it look effortless. I'm, yeah. So these are all the things that I'm running around trying to make look effortless. Meanwhile, Crystal's falling apart at the seams. Okay, I can't even like say a sentence like, and I'm losing my mind. Like, not pronunciate. Okay, when you speak clearly, there is one word, not concise. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let's see. Articulate. I can't even articulate a sentence, okay? I'm like, so let alone make things look effortless is, but I'm gonna try. So that is one thing out of the way. I've got the trays and baskets that I need, so that's good. And like I said, I would definitely go to Hobby Lobby and start getting the cute bowls. I mean, this isn't okay. I really, you know what? I should have shot. All right, I'm gonna go back because if you need baskets for Christmas or just, you know, whatever, get them now. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, I showed you guys the prices, and there was deeper baskets, like with the handle. I mean, like square baskets, ones that you could, put like a spa day, a boo basket, a Christmas family basket, and why get like a chintzy one for $5 at Dollar Tree when you can get a nice one at Hobby Lobby? And right, I mean, all of like the baskets, the trays, the bowls, they're all 50% off. So I would definitely take advantage of that. I should probably get some more myself. Fresh fruit, yes. I pronounced that wrong. Let's see. So yeah, so I mean, I had a really good time at Hobby Lobby. I always have a good time at Hobby Lobby. And let's see. All right, I don't know if my chat has stopped because I'm only seeing Debbie's. There we go. Your husband must be tall. Maybe it's the camera, but your picture looks like it was hung too high. No, it's just the angle right now the camera's at. No, it's just the angle the camera's at right now. Um, because no, the way the camera is angled is making everything just look a little bit wonky, but it's not too high. I mean, if I was to flip the camera horizontal, it would be fine, you know? Hi, Loopy. How are you? Yeah. Well, no, it's a Timu, but I just put like book. I mean, let me see if I. All right, I guess I can show you guys. That's from Aldi. So anything like with books for it's like following in here, and I mean, I wanted to keep it, like, even though I don't have any books in here because the books are all in storage, but, it will turn into a reading nook soon. Um, and I'm really like, one thing that we're really trying right now to get is a quote, just a quote, like on stuff that needs to be done to our home. And it's mission impossible. So that's like really frustrating because, I call a lot of people and they don't call back, or, I mean, I don't know if you guys have had to have like work done on your home, and if it's been like just like really hard to get someone to come out here, b, and like get them like to actually give me an estimate. And it's like that's kind of like frustrating too, and maybe it's because a lot of people want to get their stuff done before the holidays. So I don't know, I might just scrap that project and wait until after the holidays, because I don't know, they seem to be really busy, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Because I thought it was just like me, and I thought it was like, because I mean, I've been just going through the ringer with like trying to get, or someone does come out, and then they say that they're gonna send, email me the estimate, you know, later that day or early in the morning the next day, and it's like, okay, like, what morning were we talking about? Because I'm not seeing my estimate. And I mean, yeah, it's just really frustrating when you continue, like when you're really trying to just get someone out here to even like, look at it and so forth. So that's something that like I'm also working on. Um, and just like little things like in life that just like start to like build up and irritate you, and then you come home and your tree looks like, I mean, I don't drink, but it looks like I was inebriated when I did this. And like I said, you all know I don't drink. Um, all right. So I forgot about putting these guys on, and I know I have more ornaments. Ornaments, yes. I know I have more ornaments in the storage unit. So I forgot about these guys. I forgot about these. So I'll put them on, and we'll see. You might have. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I can't even like. I mean, the stories I could tell you are just like, wow. Um, like we had like one guy. And I understand like things come up, and both my husband and I were here, and we're waiting, and then we're like, okay, it's 5:30, um, and then he sent a message saying, this project's running overtime, and I get it, like life happens, right? So, he said, project's running overtime, I'm not going to be able to make it. So I said, okay, but then there wasn't anything like, you know, can I reschedule? Um, Nothing until like a week later. And then he was like, would you want me to come out? And it's like, no. I mean, I mean, because I'm just like, okay, like let's say like we did give you the job, like when would you show up? You know what I mean? So it's like, no, I'm okay. I mean, we should have like, you should have let me know, like, hey, I'm gonna have to reschedule like next week, or I can come see you, tomorrow at 5 if that works for you, but not like just be like, okay, I can't show up, and then next, like literally like a week later, it's, do you want me to come out? And it's like, no, I think we're okay, because you kind of lose like trust, and you want to be able to trust that someone's gonna finish the job, because the last thing I want to do is like have someone not finish the job. That wouldn't be cool. So trust is an important thing. Someone, I will. Okay, I am lost in the chat again. Um, how do the, that's what I want to know. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, how does like I mean, it must be great if you're that busy, you know what I mean? But like let me know. Like say, hey, you know what, I can't take on any more projects until, like November and so forth, but like don't leave. I mean, literally like it was 30 minutes past the time you're supposed to be here. And don't leave us like hanging and then it's just yeah, I'm like just be up front, like let me know. I mean, and I really do think people that say there's some handymen that are like, you know what, um, I'm the kind of handy guy that just likes to do like maybe a day or two at one job. Like I'm not looking for, they don't want like a long list of things, and I get that. Okay, great, thank you. We're not wasting each other's time. Um, and then I move on, and I know. And I appreciate the honesty. Like that's awesome. Okay, I get it. You just want to like, come in and do like an easy repair, maybe work there a day. You don't want like, a project that might take, a week. Being upfront and honest, I appreciate that. Yes, we have had that. We have had that. Congratulations, Lucy. I am so happy. Yay. That is awesome. That is so awesome. It is. It's hard to get. Yeah, it is so. It is so hard. I mean, and that's just like. I mean, I can't tell you how many people have like flaked on us, and you start getting like just discouraged. I mean, I'm literally writing down. Um, I have a notebook, and I write down every single company that I call, and I put like left voicemail, left message, or made contact, and like they're too busy until like November. Like I'm writing it down so like I'm not wasting my time calling the same people, or wasting their time. And it's just frustrating, especially when you really just want, like when I just want to get this stuff done. So, um, hopefully we'll have better luck with that, and then that will be like a big relief. So that's what's going on, like behind the scenes. Um, and let me go down and get what Ian sweetly sent us, which is so very very nice. Um, yeah, that is great news, Lucy. I am. That is really good news, and we definitely need good news here. Good news is really welcomed. Let's see. Yeah. Um, he was the first guy I called, and he never returned my phone call. So I mean, I sent him a text, and I was like, so and so gave me your, yeah, he totally flaked. Okay, he didn't even text me back. So that is like a no. I mean, trust me. There's not. I mean, I have gone in. I mean, trust me. I've done everything but freaking learn how to be a contractor myself. Okay, like I mean, that's why I think I'm just like pulling my hair out at this point. And I mean, I'm sure we'll get the right I mean, fingers crossed, we'll get the right person, and it'll just, you know, this too shall pass, right? Um, yeah, Bertie, it is, especially when you're just like, you just want your home, it's your home, and you just want to get like some stuff fix. I don't know. It's nothing like I couldn't even imagine what people go through that actually, that get like their home, you know, kitchen ripped out or oh yeah, I can because we did that. Never mind, you guys. See what I mean? I'm losing my mind here. All right, I'm gonna go get Ian's friend mail because we did have our whole kitchen ripped out. The whole condo was ripped out, So we did do that. But it just didn't seem as hard. I guess because I don't know. It just didn't seem as hard as it does now. Sorry, you guys. I'm like looking around. I'm just like making. I want to make sure I have scissors, but that's okay because I bought so many scissors. There's no way we're out of. I can't find scissors. Um. All right. I'm gonna go downstairs really quick, and I shall return, you guys. And let's see. I will be right back. Hmm. Okay. All right. There we go. That looks okay. That looks better. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Okay, let me get. Hold on, you guys. Frankenstein. Alright, I'm gonna read the card. Cute. Hmm. Oh, okay. These are stickers. Hold on, you guys. Look, smile ear to ear. More stickers. Hold on, you guys. Smile ear to ear. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, thank you so much, Ian. This is such a sweet card. Thank you. You Ian, thank you so much. Thank you so very, very much. Alright. Let me show you guys the sticker. Oh, cute. Alright. Look at this one says keep calm and eat cookies. Yes. Can you guys see that? Keep calm and eat cookies. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. And I love your message. Thank you so very much. All right, this one, oh my gosh. This one says, in the cookie of life. I don't know if you guys can see it. All right. These are adorable. Let me see. Reach for the moon. There you guys go. And such a sweet card. I truly, truly appreciate it. And thank you so very much. If you can dream it, you can do it. All right. Thank you so much. My husband and I both thank you. And it's so very sweet of you to even think of us. It really, really is. All right. Awesome. All right. This will be going. Actually, this might stay in the reading nook. I love it. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Trick. This is, you guys, this is so cute. Look. Look at Trick or Treat. And it's Mickey Mouse with the cobweb ears. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Love it. We're gonna put, oh my god, it looks like it glows in the dark. Okay, he's going right here. It'll go per. Alright. That's gonna go right there, and then I'll put the other Mickey canister on the other side. That's gonna look cute. Thank you, Ian. I love it. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, I see pink. Booze and bows. Booze and bows. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much. Look at you guys. Look at how cute. Look at the black bows. Look at the ghosts. You guys all know my favorite colors, hot pink and black. Well, pink and black. Look at you guys. This is awesome. I love it. Look at how adorable that is. It's too cute. Thank you so much, Ian. Thank you. I love it. I really feel like that's gonna glow in the dark. That is so cool. Okay. Oh, cute. You guys, it's a Hello Kitty passport holder. Is that not cool? Love it. And I'll be able to spot it easily too because of the pink. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate honestly, like it's so very generous of you to even think of sending me anything. Like it just blows my mind, honestly. You know, this is awesome. Yes, from my travels to California. I love it. Thank you. All right, I think I have. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I'm opening this up. Let me see. Hey, Boo. How cute. Is it a towel? Oh, it's a ghost. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me make sure. Hold on, you guys. It's a hand towel. Yes, and I love the color. Okay, this is gonna go in my master bathroom. Okay, yes. All right, I don't know where you found this, Ian, but I am like, this is the perfect. Oh my gosh, this could not be more perfect for like the master bathroom, you guys. I love. It's a, it's a ghost towel, but it is it's wait. Okay, this is awesome. I love it. And now I'm gonna have to like try and find a mate for this. I love the color. It's so. I mean, it's Halloween, but it's not like super like over the top type. Watch, I can't wait to show you guys. Oh my gosh, I wish you have to let me know where you bought this because this is awesome. Look, this is perfect with like the aesthetic that I'm going for in the master bathroom. Like it's just not. It's enough Halloween. Watch. Perfect. I love it. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna hang it. That is cute. Look at that, you guys. And then just hang it. Look at, I love it. It's like I I love the fact that it's Halloween, but it's not like this is exactly what I wanted. Like this is perfect to put like yes for the master bedroom for the master bathroom. Sorry for the master bathroom. This is awesome. Thank you so much. And it says, "Hey Boo, love it. Thank you. Perfect, perfect, perfect." And I can just get like either some white towels or if I wanted some black, probably like white. I don't know. I'm trying to keep the master bathroom really kind of low key because the guest bathroom is gonna go like really Halloween. I love it. Thank you. No, it's like just. I mean, if I would have, I did not see this, but if I would have, I mean, that is something like perfect for the master bathroom. All right, and let's see. Let me get my scissors. Thank you, Ian. I mean, honestly, this is a lot. I mean, wow. Cute. Oh my god, I love that they're different sizes too. You know what? Look, you guys. Happy Halloween. You know what? This would be perfect around my tub. This is perfect. Thank you. You have no idea. This is gonna go around the tub. It's a I love. Look. 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 This will be perfect around the tub. It will give it like that little bit. I'll spread them out. I love it. Thank you so much. The bat. Oh, the bats would go really well in the guest bathroom because my husband's the shower curtains the bats. Okay. And this one I think would okay, but I want some I don't know. I might just have all three around my tub. Because when I take like one of my jacuzzi baths, I mean, I always, I want it to be still be seasonal. So this is awesome, but this would look really good in the in the guest room because it would match. Well, no, these are mine. So, oh, you know what? This is perfect. Yeah, this will work. Thank you so much, Ian. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for thinking of me. Thank you for sending this. I mean, wow, you guys. I'm like always amazed at what an awesome community we have. Thank you. I love everything. And your note is super, super sweet. And I'll let my husband know. And we all thank you. And thank you so much. That was fun. I mean, I totally unexpected and just a lot. I just, wow. And I am like obsessed. Too cute. All right, guys, I need a drink of water here. I'm like, hi, Allison. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? I don't know if she's watching, but I met her and her husband at Ross. And I just want to say what a pleasure it was to meet you and your husband. And you guys are so sweet. And this is how long they've been watching me. From the 99-cent store days. From the 99-cent store days. I was like, that's how you know, like, they've been with me forever. Because if you remember the crazy hauls that I pulled from the 99-cent store, then I mean, you've been with me through like you have been with me for a really, really long time. And it's funny because her husband said that when they would go to the 99-cent store, he would ask her like, "Are we Rodriguezing it?" 'Cause my last name is Rodriguez, and I was like, "What is like, what does that mean, right?" And he said, "Are we?" It was like code for, "Are we clearing the shelf?" Because they remembered how I would like clear the shelf of like orange juice or stuff like that. And he was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I would ask my wife, so are we gonna Rodriguez it or?" Or are we like gonna leave some on the shelf? And I just thought that that was hilarious because that is like OG talk. I mean, that is like back in the day when I was hauling, or when I used to do those crazy hauls from the 99-cent store, and I would like have like, you know, freaking like 6 gallons of Tropicana orange juice, on the counter, So I was just like, wow, that means they've been watching for, I mean, they have been, and so that was like really cool. And so anyway, so I was like a town over, and it was so sweet of her to say hello, and it was awesome, to meet her and her husband, and like we seriously chatted for an hour. And it's it's been really cool. I mean, it was awesome, and I think it's I'm constantly amazed. Not so much in California. Like in California, I was recognized a lot. I mean, a lot, especially like at Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, Home Goods. Out here in Oklahoma, I've been able to keep pretty low pro. Um, and but I mean, if you are, I mean, if I'm out and about in Oklahoma and you see me, please don't. I mean, unless you don't want to. Um, if you're shy, I get it because I am super shy because like I am like OMG, you know, like I mean, I always get really shy when I do meet people from the channel because I'm like, oh my gosh, like if you've watched me, you have seen me like do some crazy stuff, say some crazy stuff, and it's like, oh my god, I feel like not embarrassed, but it's like you must think like I'm the biggest nut. You know what I mean? Um, because I do say like a lot. I mean, I tell you guys like a lot of stuff, and I think it's because I've always been pretty, transparent and so forth. So yeah, I mean, it was really cool. So thank you for saying hello. I don't know if you're watching right now. She did tell me that she does watch the lives, but she doesn't comment, which I totally get, but I just wanted to like, when you do watch this, let you know that hey, Adam Barta, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We love Adam here. We appreciate Adam here, and we always will. Um, because Adam is awesome, and I stand by that. Okay, so I met you in a store. Oh, thank you. Um, so yeah, I mean, if you see me out and about in Oklahoma or any, I know I'm like, or any state, whether I'm in California or wherever, feel free to say hello. It's always a pleasure to meet people. And I mean, I've met a lot of people that, they don't comment because, they're shy or they're using their husband's account or they're using their son's account and, they just don't want to, or they just don't want to, and I totally get it, I mean, I watch Happiness Homemade and I rarely comment, you know, I just don't, not because I don't like her videos, I just don't comment, and I hope hope her and her family are doing well. I know that there was a car accident. I don't know any details. This is stuff she put on the channel. This is how I know. So I'm not like, gabbing about someone else's biz. Um, and so when I found out, I just said, I hope everything's okay and so forth. Um, so yeah, I rarely comment. So I totally understand. But yeah. Anyways, it was nice to meet people. Oh my god, I am telling you, I am so shy. It is like I am so shy when I meet people because I'm just like you guys have seen me, like I said, like you see me go off the rails like when I'm mad about something, or like you see me be like really happy, or you've seen me like burn stuff on camera, you know what I mean? And you guys have seen, I mean, we brought you guys, I mean, I vlog, I vlog like a lot of my life, so you guys have seen like a lot. You guys have been with us on vacation, and so forth. Um, mm, Thank you, Connie. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's amazing, how long some people have been watching me and that they're actually still here watching. Because I mean, it's like, this is like, it's a wild ride, And so if you've been with me since like 2017, like, wow, like, just amazing, And I know there's a lot of you that have been, because I recognize your names and so forth. And a lot of you found me through the 99 cent store when I was, when literally the channel's name was Queen of the 99. So that's really cool. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so glad that you guys took the time to join me. My sister, I watched for over a year before I said 80. Oh, really, Royal Nana? That really? 6 years? That is a while. That is definitely, yeah. Can you tell us how you started on YouTube originally? Yeah, I started just doing the 99 cent store. I was like, it was the 99 cent store, and I just started. At first, I didn't even do shop with me's. I just would go there, and but this was like the era. Like this is like what you did at that time on YouTube. Is your haul? You would just basically like throw it on the floor, or in my case, on my dining room table, and all you saw were my hands. For like the longest time, people had no idea. I think for like the first 9 months or a year, people had no idea what I looked like. No idea. And also, I was total like a newbie on YouTube, so I really didn't know how to even film myself. Like I thought that was like too professional. Like I never think like I would learn how to film myself. And like now look, I drive around with with whatever that thing is called on my windshield. So if I want to vlog while I'm driving and talk to you guys, I can. But yeah, I did not like people were like, "Why don't you ever show yourself? Like, why don't you ever show your face? Like, how come we only see your hands?" And um, yeah, I rarely appeared on camera. Rarely appeared on camera. Um, how did you find me, Caroline? Because like I would not. I don't think I'd come up in like what you were looking for. I'm like curious how Caroline found me because honestly, like I don't know how she found me. I don't think I ever asked you that, like how you came across the channel. Let me get some more light. Like it's starting to the seasons are changing here in Oklahoma. Like before it'd be like 8:30 at night and it was still light out, and now I don't even know what time it is, but it's getting dark in here. All right, I just opened up the windows more, the curtains. And then you stuck around. Oh my god, the tree! It was better in the dark, you guys. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna go back to at home. I don't care if I spend $130 on a new tree. This has got. This is horrific. You guys, I don't know. I'm just gonna home. Not Home Goods. I don't know. I'm gonna go to at home and just be like, can I buy the one that you guys decorated off the floor? I would put this outside, and if it blew away, I wouldn't chase it. So oh my god, you guys, I don't even know what. I'm I'm gonna start over from. I think I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is not happening. This is not. This is no. This is. I don't know. I gotta like relax, you guys. Otherwise, my back's gonna start to hurt. And I've been feeling good. My back's been feeling better. But now, like, I think, honestly, I think it's stress. Like, I don't know what's that saying you have, Caroline? Something about the body and the mind, and I really think it's true because, like, if I stare at the tree, my back's gonna start to hurt. Um, Mark. Just add, yeah, I think you know what, that might be the answer. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm not gonna look at it, but I don't know. I don't like. What if I do go spend 130 on a new tree and it's still not like? I mean, it's from Temu, so I mean, okay, it's basically like a black Walmart tree, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to fill in the gaps with something. I mean, I'm gonna just have to go online tonight and figure something out because this is not gonna work out like the way it is. I'm just gonna have to take everything off and just kind of redo it and figure out why it's leaning. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know if it's gonna come in time. I mean, I might have to use that one for Christmas. I'll make it work. I mean, I'll do something. I'll Either that, yeah, I mean, I'll do something. I don't know, you guys. I'm just like, I've never have had such a hard time decorating as I am. Well, actually, it was kind of hard to decorate the Airbnb because I didn't have all my stuff. But I'm just, I don't know. And it seems like, I mean, I can't believe we're already on September 9th. Like, that's crazy. I feel like we just started September. I can't believe it's the 9th already. It just feels like time is just going by so fast. And I watch these other people decorate, and it just seems like, you know, they they're just so good at it. And I don't, I'm just like, wow, like I watch these other, I don't know if you call them vloggers, I don't know, decorators decorate with me, and they just make it seem, like everything just comes together like just so well, and I'm just like, how do you do that? You know? Um, Thank you, Christina. I feel like I'm way behind too. Yeah, I feel like I know exactly. Wally World has the amber lights. Yeah, well, this one then looks really thin. The magic of editing. Yeah, I know. But they're like, I mean, I know this is like a new genre for me, and I will learn it, but I'm just kind of like, I just gets overwhelming because like their videos are just so perfect, and I'm like, mine are not perfect. Mine are like I'm literally like having a nervous breakdown on camera, like, oh my god, how am I gonna decorate? You know what I mean? Like that's how mine are. And um, like today just started. You just like know like a day's not gonna be all that great. I mean, it wasn't a bad day, but it wasn't like the best day. I ordered a Lancome compact from Amazon, and I've never had a problem. You know, so this morning I opened up the Amazon box with a Lancome compact, and it was dust. It had broken in transit. It was like complete. The whole compact was just dust, shattered. And I was like, "You've got to be joking." And I had to be at the hair place, at the hair salon, at 9 a.m. And I was like, "You've got to be joking! Like, really? Like, okay." And then it just kind of like I just kind of meandered through the day. And like I said, my original intent was to do bread, bake bread, which we are going to bake bread. I just was like, started calling more contractors, and I literally thought I was late for my own live. And meanwhile, I was 15 minutes early. So that tells you guys like how out of whack I am right now, because I could have sworn I said, I mean, I listened to myself, unless I didn't listen to myself, because I replayed my own short, and I thought I said 4:15. I don't know. But apparently I was early to my own live. So yeah. And meanwhile, I thought I was late to the live. So it's, um, do I have any mods in the house right now? Because, like, there's something that needs to be erased. Thank you. And yes, you want to know what? This channel is called The Queen. Okay? You can call yourself whatever you want, but the fact is, when you look up The Queen, this channel is going to pop up. Period. 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 That's the name of this channel. No matter which way you blow in the wind, okay? This is the name of the channel. Is The Queen. And nobody can take that away. That is the name of the channel. Period. So, all right. Don't check on me. Don't check on me, because I am like a hot mess, you guys. I'm like, just, you know, I'm all over the place. Um, I don't know what's going on. Okay, Caroline says she's getting pop up ads, which is like really weird, because honestly, nothing, I have not changed anything like on the, I haven't changed anything. So I don't know what's going on. Let me know. Um, well, yeah, like, I will get better at decorating, you guys. I promise. I really, really promise. I know, because like I'm not. It is getting darker, and I'm just. I'm telling you, like I just don't really feel like. Not like I don't feel like. I guess I don't know. I feel shy today. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not, I'm just like you guys. It's just like a lot. Like life is going on, and I wish I had a better life for you. And I promise we will bake, and things will return to normal. It's just been like, it's just been a lot in one day, and I still, like, I'm gonna get off of this live, and I'm gonna go back to trying to find contractors and so forth, and I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna let you guys go, because like pretty soon we're gonna be sitting in the absolute dark, and I just don't feel like messing around with the lighting and the angles, and you know that's why we're just in the reading nook, because I just kind of wanted to relax with you all and just kind of hang out and so forth. Yeah, it's there's a reason why it's dark. So, I just don't want, like, I just kind of wanted to have like a relaxing um live, and I just didn't really want to have to worry about lip gloss, makeup, and just all that other stuff that I usually is going through my head when I'm live. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ian. Thank you so much for everything. You guys, thank you for all, like, you guys really do cheer me up, even like when I'm feeling down. And so thank you. Like, I really needed to like laugh and just kind of hang out with friends. So thank you so very much. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. And like I said, the next live I've already got the stuff for the bread. I've already got everything ready to go, and we'll be making apple cinnamon bread. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. I appreciate it.